I'm Jack Nichols.
And I'm Darren Adjetossier, and we are broadcasting live from the headquarters of the Formula E HQ in the heart of London.
And this is where the real magic happens. Not only have we got Sam Bird and Alex Lynn here, this is where the serious commentating begins. We've got a lovely wall of Formula E posters. Going to have a lot of fun here. You ready for some fun?
Absolutely.
I'm ready. Yeah, they seem it, don't they? We've also got some of the world's best sim racers about to settle into their rigs at home.
And speaking of rigs, we've actually got our very own sim rig here ready for action. During open qualifying last week, more than 20,000 lap times were set by over 600 entrants of the best sim drivers in the world, and now that has filtered down to a grid of 24. So who will be competing to win? Well, we actually have a prize pool of €100,000, and they actually get the chance to drive in a real-world Gen 2 Formula E car. So it's going to be a packed show, and remember, we definitely want to hear from you. So make sure you get in touch, comment on the stream, post pictures of your setup.
To start a flying lap, we'll get his first sector split in a moment. He's got
boom, bam,
across the line of
bada bop, boom.
10.3. That's the benchmark time.
Bop.
And he does a 10.8. So Rasmussen lost a lot of time in sector 1, but 10.3. Let's see what everybody else can do. Here's Jarno Opmeer. After doing a good first sector, he's coming through the middle sector now. He's going to be there or thereabouts, and he slots into second place. It's Golombek who's gone to the top of the time. So Golombek quickest in the Porsche, Opmeer second, Nikodem Wisniewski third, Freddie Rasmussen fourth, fifth for Kelvin van der Linde, and in the end, Honzik drops down into sixth position.
Hello there. You are a fucking dumbass. You cost us the goddamn game. Burn in hell, motherfucker.
Which is impressive. Graham Carroll slots into second position, just 1/100th of a second slower than Bianca Lila managed. So it's Bianca Lila on a 9. To these.
Use the force, Luke.
He goes third. So close though.
Fair to say that socials have been blowing up. Someone's actually watching qualifying from a convenience store in Korea, which is great to see.
Risto Capit, Yoshi is the last driver to come through sector 1, and he's 1/10 of a second away, but tends to sort of do this four-wheel drift slide through that hairpin. Really impressive. Yuyovsky through the middle sector does a 24.4, which is flying his teammate Mark Gassner. Pakalo goes up into 9th spot. And here comes Risto Capit out of the final corner, and he cuts the timing beam to go up into 4th place. Else have we got to set a lap time? Berliak drops down to 12th position, and there goes Erhan Yuyovsky to the top of the times. A 1 minute 9.830 for Erhan Yuyovsky, 9,000ths of a second quicker than Manuel Biancalila, and that secures him pole position.
And we are joined live by Erhan Yuyovsky from Venturi, who has sealed the very first pole position of Formula E Accelerate. Congratulations. Talk us through that excellent lap. Well, it appears that Erhan cannot hear us. Hello. Okay, well, he cannot hear us. Alex, maybe your voice will get to him.
Erhan, are you with us?
Well, it was a great interview. Petrolhead_66 says roast dinner or fish and chips?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Yeah.
Humor_Anish35 says, who do you think is the funniest driver on the league?
Funniest driver on the grid? There's a fair few. It has to be Antonio Felix da Costa.
Da Costa?
Yeah, I mean it is.
What is it that he does that makes him funny?
A lot. He's a funny bloke.
F1aholic asks, what pre-race snacks do you eat? Because I can imagine you can't really be having like...
a chocolate bar is actually pretty good for you.
Bar?
Yeah, just to settle you. A coffee as well. Just
coffee?
Yeah, I know.
That's a bit of a rogue one.
I struggle to eat. Yeah,
Okay.
after the race I'll pig out, but yeah.
Pre-race, gotta...
Yeah.
David Martinez asks, what's the real feeling to be driving a car like that? How exciting is it?
It's very exciting.
Time to kick you off the stool and go into the simulator, which, can I just say, has bin thoroughly sanitised since Sam Bird has used it.
3, 2, 1, go!
And it's lights out and away we go!
Charging down towards turn one, and it's a very good start from Biancalila. He's got the inside line. Yayovsky is going to have to surrender that, isn't he? There's a bit of wheel banging behind, and Risto Capit has a bit of a nudge with Kevin Siggy. They're still side by side for the lead, and somehow Yayovsky is going to just about hold on in front, I think. Very, very tight between them. Biancalila in the Audi still coming at him.
Hello there.
Down the back straight. Biancalila in the Audi pulls to the outside, but Yayovsky holds the lead for the time being. Carroll has got up into third place then, ahead of Kevin Siggy. Bono Huis is up into fifth. Golombek and Capit are battling for sixth position. So Risto Capit lost a lot of places. Bit of a traffic jam down at the tricky double. Carroll, or, you know, a third place. It's a long championship.
Kevin Siggy had that one covered. He did a good job. He is defending very, very hard. Can Graham Carroll get it done into the hairpin?
気のせいか、こいつの表情には演技ではない無知と怯えがある。もしパッションでの追ってならこんな態度は取らない。
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
Huis again. Huis could lose both positions here, and he does. Siggy's up into third. Biancalila's trying to hang it on around the outside in the Audi. Huis has his nose up the inside, but Biancalila is going to have the drive down the back straight, but he's all out of shape. Has to correct. He's in the slipstream.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Goes to the outside now. This is the battle for third place on the final lap at the end of the lap, and then swings it into the final corner at Base in Bend. The first Formula E Accelerate win goes to Erhan Yayovsky across the line.